Hey guys, this is Average Gamer, back with XCOM Enemy Unknown. We left off last time, looking at which country we're gonna establish our base in. We decided on North America because of the perks it was gonna give us, but we're gonna look through the countries again one more time, just to determine what other kind of perks we could get if we decided to build elsewhere. You can see from each country here the perks it gives us. They have a cool little title for what kind of bonuses they have. South America has a really cool one for autopsies and stuff, which will help us if we do research a lot. But I think for easy, we're just going to go with North America because, well, it's where I'm from and it's where I decide I want to build.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
Again, we're still working on off one of the first recordings. Everything's a little bit jittery. I still don't have the settings correct at this time. So you'll see in later videos that the quality's a lot better and there's no jerkiness in them. Here we're going to hear back from all the people at base and they're going to go over what we need to do.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology
and our research
is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Alright, we're going to check out the base a little bit now that we have a new
Welcome to
base
XCOM
established.
HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright, I mess up a little bit here because I forget to go ahead and do the promotion. I'm more interested in doing other things.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
And we're just looking around the base here. You can check out how big our base actually is. It's not quite like the original XCOM. How you had a top-down view and you could establish where everything was
Commander,
built.
the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Of course, we only have one option because of the tutorial right now, so we'll have to go to the barracks anyhow and check out our soldiers.
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Alright, so our lone survivor got a
Dr.
promotion.
Vahlen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research
Toss us
labs.
around a lot here. We only have a few selections of what we can do at this time. Later on, once we get control of the base after the tutorial,
Hello,
we have a lot more
Commander.
we can do.
My name is Dr. Vahlen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Thank you, Dr. Vaughn. Alright, we have a few different things we can research in our research facility here. Each research we have requires certain things that we gather after a mission. Now we're able to use those items and research certain things. You see one's red. We can't research it yet because we didn't get enough of that resource while we were on our last mission. But we can research one of these two here. And depending on which one you research...
Thank you, Commander.
Depends on what
This
you can do later
research
in the
will
game.
take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It
mission
sounds like you
control.
are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Again, since we're in the tutorial, we can only do a couple different things, and we're going to have to go to mission control now.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. but the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Now would be a good time to tell you, since you have to select one out of the 2 missions, the one you do not decide to do is going to increase panic in your country that you don't go to. Now, your panic can only be increased up to a level 5. Once it increases, that country will stop funding, and once you lose a certain number of countries, I don't know how many it is at this time, you lose the game. So you have to be very critical on that when selecting your missions. Now, as you'll learn later, you build satellites, and you can put them up in those countries, and it increases your ability to decrease panic in those countries. It'll help a lot when you're strategically placing satellites.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
And this is the fun part. This is where you get to load out your crew before the mission. We're going to give them some different names and outfits and stuff. We have a few different options here since we have the Elite Soldier pack installed, so it gives us a little more options as far as customization. So we're going to set them up a little bit, give them some different names and different looks. Make them a little bit scary so they can scare our enemies on the battlefield. Buzz Killington. He doesn't look like a Buzz Killington though. Let's make him look worthy of his name here.
Copy that. Solid copy, Commander. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Got the cornrows going on. We gotta do something about this hair. We gotta make it look like a Buzz. I don't think the faux hawk works. Try something else. Need a Buzz. See all the different tops we have thanks to the Elite Soldier pack. It's not something you get in the standard Enemy Unknown, so if you're playing on the standard Enemy Unknown, you're not going to have quite as many options for customizing your characters. Guys can't grow facial hair. Trust me. Oh, I'm digging the handlebars. Wish we could go with the pedo mustache. Handlebars definitely looks like a biker. I don't know what bikers are mean, right? Like a red tint. There we go. That's perfect. That's a Buzz Killington right there. I'd be afraid of him. Alright, so I like this guy. I don't think we can really do much as far as the equipment right now. This is where we choose what goes on his body, what kind of gun he carries, his sidearm, and any additional equipment. And I think he's good to go for this mission. Now, of course, we need to do something with our main guy. He's the only one that got promotion. He's our sole survivor of our first mission. Poor guy, he's been through a lot, he's seen things. He's got the big gun. Nothing else we can equip him with right now. Let's give him a cool name. Something hardcore. scarier than a meat locker.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Put everybody on ice. He's already got a pretty strong look to him. Customize him just a little bit so he looks like the leader. Make him a brown beret, yellow beret, whatever you call that. Special armor since he's the leader. Looks like he can pack a punch now. Alright, meat locker. You're gonna lead our group here. Let's get on the battlefield. Let's save some people.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
So, of course, you select your mission zone, you fly over to it, and you select to deploy the mission.
Get
Look
ready
over
to
the
deploy.
objectives here.
Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Of course, you see your mission objectives, what you have to do. It gives you a brief synopsis in the video. And this is just going to be a tutorial. It's going to give you more gameplay options. It's going to show you how to use your new special unit. It's pretty much going to tell you where you have to go. Now, again, of course, I'm sorry for any choppy video. This is why my video settings were still messed up in the recording software. But again, that gets fixed about.
Hold on, soldier.
Video
Before
4,
you move
5,
out,
6,
let's see
somewhere
what's
in there.
inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
After you learn a few things to do, it does give you a little bit more freedom as far as where you move your units in this tutorial mission. This is going to show you how to open the door here in a moment. Now you left click on the door to open it. It doesn't
Now
use
open
the
the door.
ability point.
Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy.
Once you scan inside the room, and
Okay.
it shows up. So we're
Now
clear.
take cover inside.
Of course, you see behind the
All
walls
right.
you get 4.
Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Alright, now this is something cool. I don't know if we can do this in previous XCOM editions, but as far as elevation, you use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. And you click your player to move him up. And they can climb on things, whereas previous XCOMs, you had to use like stairs. Or you could go up levels when you had a jetpack, which was pretty cool. I don't know if anybody remembers the jetpacks. Those were always fun. It took a lot of research before you ever got to that point. Watch this. I'm gonna show them climb up there and everything. Pretty
There
cool.
they
This
are.
downspout to get up there.
The rest
it's
of
about the
you,
enemy.
advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Now that's pretty cool too. When the enemy knows they're spotted, they get behind cover and they fight just like you do. They can get into Overwatch and all that stuff, which you'll learn about here. We want to choose the best place for cover. Now we get to choose where we get to go ourselves.
Easy, soldier. You don't have a good shot from that position. Instead of wasting ammo, move up and try to flank the enemy if possible before you fire.
Stuff you use for cover now can get destroyed sometimes, depending what you're behind. That takes your cover away, so it makes you more vulnerable for enemy attacks. So you have to choose wisely when deciding what you're going to do, or if you're going to take cover again somewhere else, so you don't get hit next turn. And once you're done using all the movement points on your characters, it will automatically switch to the enemy's turn.
Dead and gone.
All right, Meat Locker took out the first one. He's already our top dog. See if we can get a vantage point to this from here. him. You see, it gives us percentage of what our hit would be if we tried to fire. I don't think 25% is going to be enough, so I'd rather put him on Overwatch so he can shoot if that enemy decides to move next. Again, 25% for this guy. It's still not good enough. Let's see if we can get a better vantage point. Move him around a little bit. Still 25%. I thought we'd just put him on Overwatch. That was a smart move, because once he's dashed, I can't do anything else with him. Alright, Meat Locker. Show him how it's done, son. 52%. Flip of the coin. Oh, bad flip. He missed.
Missed.
%. That's it right there. Great work out there, people.
Right.
The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
So what's happening now is the tutorial is opening up some. It's giving us control over where we move. Pretty much this gives us a good feel for the game. Let's just play around a little bit and save the tutorial. Now see right here, it doesn't show us anything happening because we don't see the aliens. So they're moving behind the scenes, we don't know what's going on. And there we go, Meat Locker jumps off the roof and into a good hiding position. Still don't spot any enemies, so we're gonna get brave and move forward and we'll see if we can spot anything. Use your environment. They're like these storage containers. They're open, so we can get through them. And take cover behind the walls.
Got something over here.
All right, we spotted the other aliens. See, they know they've been spotted though, so they take cover. I don't know how those smart little things know they get spotted though. Gotta be a little bit more quiet there, buddy. Put some units on Overwatch now in case anything has move out. We can take shots at them. The aliens are doing something freaky in that room.
Is that all you got?
Oh. Luckily our cover protected us.
Our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Alright. So basically what it was telling us is for the tutorial, it wants us to get Meat Locker over to that little blue highlighted area so we can try out his new rocket launcher ability. It's pretty much the whole idea behind the tutorial is to teach us how to use our specialized unit. Once we can get him over there, we'll have to take our turns. We can fire the rocket and pretty much finish up the mission. But for now we have to keep everybody else in safety so they can't get hit by the enemy. It's not good enough shots. We're going to go ahead and put them in Overwatch so we can protect everybody else in case the enemy tries to take their own pot shots at us. Same thing. We're going to check see if anybody can get a shot on them first before we waste a rocket. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to hit them from here. So again, we'll put them in Overwatch. We might move them over to this. Doesn't look like we have better cover here. We'll put them in Overwatch. Everybody's action points were moved up, so the alien gets their turn again. And we'll take another shot. Alright. Oh, they missed. Thanks for our cover. Alright. See? We're protecting our guys while putting them behind cover, and luckily that half cover is doing some justice. So keeping us from losing any guys. See if we can get a shot. I want to move behind some more cover, but I don't want to move somewhere he's going to be able to get hit easily. Put whatever I can between us and the enemy. much going to have to use a rocket. The tutorial's not going to let us escape it. Alright. Meet over here. In case you didn't know, you can just hit 2-2 real fast to put them on Overwatch. You don't have to use the mouse to click the icons. Alright, he's going to get full cover back here. Maybe he can get a good shot from the side. We're done with all of our action points, so let's get a turn and take a shot. And again, our full cover protects us. Locker is in position. Can he fire a rocket this turn? We'll put him Overwatch though. Okay. 25%. We'll take it since we're not doing anything else right here. Oh wait, 65%. Oh,
taken care of.
Yourself a promotion. Get everybody else in Overwatch, get over to Meat Locker, and can't do it yet. Aliens gotta take their turn, and we got everybody behind cover, I think. Oh, that was close. Alright.
Aim carefully, soldier. You only get one shot.
You get a big sphere here that shows us where the rocket's gonna land, ideally. They do fly off sometimes, but let's take the shot. Knocked out the wall, killed the alien, and we are good to go.
Good work out there, Strike One.
Looks like we killed all the aliens. Mission's over. We lost nobody.
The labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Alright. We did good on our tutorial mission. That's going to be it for today. We'll come back next time for part 3 of XCOM Enemy Unknown. Thanks for watching, guys.